What's up, guys? So we're back for another one. In my previous video, I talked about I was getting the EK ready for wrap and whatnot. As you can see, I have been tearing her up good. I put the new fenders on last night. This one does not want to line up right. It actually came in the package messed up. Right here, you see how it touches on the hood, so we have that issue. This side fits well. These fenders sit a little bit lower, but I mean, it's not really too bad. And another thing is that my tires are definitely hitting on them, so I'm gonna have to roll the little under part up right here. But I snagged my dad's truck. That way I would be able to bring the rest of the stuff, the hood, the mirrors, the bumper, all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that real quick, and then we'll get ready to start test fitting everything. I'll also have to primer some of the spots that are bare Bondo and bare metal and whatnot. That way the wrap will stick to it. So 1 second. All right, so again, a lot to do today. I'll have Shane coming over and actually fixing up my fender situation, because he's a mechanic, or body guy, I'm sorry. I have my other mirrors here, my bumper, my hood, which I may attempt to put it on by myself, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and go over the little spots that I've been bondoing. So I got this done. I need a primer over that, pull the wheels over, get the arch right there, right here by the light. Had these couple of spots that were bad. This was horrible, but I got it good enough to where I'm pleased with it, and we put a piece of wrap over it. It looked pretty good. So, and then this side, and it's really about it. Other than that, it's just getting these last couple of panels on and we'll be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some of these spots taped off. That way I can spray primer real quick, because I feel comfortable doing that by myself, more so than trying to attempt to do the hood right now. So I'll go ahead and time lapse that, and I'll get to spraying. Okay, so as you can see, I wiped off some of the areas where I had a lot of Bondo dust left. So now I'm gonna go ahead and jack the car up, and I'll take my back wheels off so I can spray my arches. And I'll go ahead and mask off all the other places where I need to prime, and we should be getting close to moving on to attempting the hood and everything. So just bear with me. I'm sorry about all the time lapses. Well, shit. So I was spraying the spots that were easily accessible, where I didn't really need to mark anything. And if you look, since it's cold outside, my freaking primer is bubbling up and making a mess. So I'll just have to go over all this one more time whenever I sand it and everything. But I'm about to go ahead and tape everything off, and then spray these top parts and whatnot too. So just give me a sec. So quick update, everything's sprayed. I let it dry for a little while, and I started sanding everything that was oversprayed down. I hit this one more time. I sprayed a really large area, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to dry. As you can see, it got on the bumper and stuff too, so I'm gonna have to double check it really well. I could probably start sanding on this, and then I have the roof spots left. So I guess while I'm waiting on that, I'll go ahead and see if I can get that front bumper fit up. Son of a bitch, dude. Okay, well, ran into another issue, and the reason being, when I bought this car, it had a 99 front end on it, so I'm assuming it doesn't fit necessarily right when you try to do it. And I just noticed that these dudes actually cut this little spot out right here to where it would sit flush, so I'll have to do the same. So I think that should be the only area, but I'll have to mark it up and cut it real quick. Okay, well, I couldn't find a Dremel, so I used a knife and I got it, which this was all they had laying around Jay's. So hopefully I cut it enough. I cut it a little bit shorter than this, so I guess we'll see. I'll repeat on the other side real quick, and then I'll try to mock it up again. Well, got it on. I don't know if it necessarily fits any better than this one, because as you can see, there's a gap here, and it's really bad on this side as well, which from the start, whenever I had this, it never fit the best anyway. So I feel like the only thing I'm having trouble with is getting it to actually stay under in this little part where it's supposed to lock in. And as you can see, it looks like it's kind of not wanting to go into place right there. So I guess I'll try to put the grill real quick, and we'll see if it sits right with the whole rest of the setup. Well, with the grill in, it doesn't look too bad. Again, I'm a little concerned about how tight it's fitting, but this is also loose right here because I need to make headlight adjustments and whatnot. So I guess I'll leave it for now. I don't really know what to do. Again, Shane's coming over later, so I guess I'll continue sanding, and then in a little while Jay will be getting here, so we'll actually be able to try to put the hood on and all that stuff, and I'll video that for you guys. This whole freaking nonsense of getting this car ready for where I want it to be for wrap is ridiculous. I just tried to change out my mirrors to the folding ones that I mentioned, and the difference between the two is that on the back of the stock ones, they have bolts coming out. This one doesn't have any, so I'm gonna have to go to the store and get some when I get the chance, but I have much bigger fish to fry, so I'm not doing that today. So just still waiting on Jay. All right, I got that boy here. He said he's gonna teach me how to put a hood on the right way. I don't know if y'all seen his video, but you probably should.
Yeah, I put it on the right way.
He did it by himself, but I didn't want to chance it. But anyway, about to time lapse this shit, and we're gonna see if we can get this thing to line up. So you know we professional hood installers. Check this out. Hold on.
Gotta put a hand here. Go.
All right, guys. So checklist of what we got done today. Finished sanding everything I needed to sand. Primed everything up. Got the bumper to fit, got the hood to fit. Still need to mess with the fenders. And as of right now, I mean, it's looking good. Had a couple of hiccups, but I'll definitely have to get the car cleaned up real quick before I can move on. and get the fenders fixed and everything. And I'll probably have to roll them like I was talking about, but one step closer to wrapping. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. I'll see y'all on the next one. There will be a part 2 to this, and I will also be making a video about wrapping it. So see y'all later.